Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to buck the trend and do a mid-month favourites rather than an end of the month favourites. Um, and I've got one high-end fail. So I'm just going to quickly show you. My, it's very short and sweet this month, but there's my mid-month favourites and one fail. And before I begin, I'd like you to pop in the comments which one you thought would be the fail. So that would be interesting to know before I begin. So don't cheat and go to the end. Just see which one and mention in the comments below which one you think is the fail. So the weather's becoming much more beautiful now. It's lovely. It's been gorgeous and warm today. I'm starting to get all my sunnier stuff out. When I say, factor 50 on, put in a mild suntan lotion on because I don't sunbathe because I don't want to age my skin anymore. Oh, sorry, if you're new to my channel, welcome. I sort of do high-end beauty reviews, and I also target more maturing skin because I'm mature. I'm 56, nearly 57, and I like my skin to look as youthful as possible. I like products that don't highlight any lines on my face. I don't use Botox or any fillers of any kind, so I rely on beauty products to keep me looking young. So if you're interested in that, please press like and subscribe if at all possible, because if you subscribe, once I reach 1,000, I'm going to give a really nice high-end giveaway, and it'd be just nice to have people interested anyway. You don't need to be in your 50s, obviously. This a lot of products are for all ages, but it's just that I'm in my 50s. So yeah, it's very short and sweet, as I might have mentioned. I haven't got a lot of products to show, but what I am showing, I really love, except one product. So we'll start off first with the face, and I'm going to go to the Star Filter Forever Glow. Now this has recently been released. I've got number 2 there. It's just recently been released in the last couple of months by Dior. I'll just get it out and show you. It is probably needs a good shake there, but it's a really nice product. I am really enjoying it. It does not impart a lot of colour. I'll just put a bit on the back of my hand. It doesn't impart a lot of colour, so you could wear really any shade because it becomes pretty translucent. So if I just blend that out, and it's like skincare but with a glowy base for your face. What I will say about it, you could see. So if I put both hands together, you can see it. It's quite nice. It's quite blaring. It's got a little bit of a fragrance, but not too much. It's got 12 months shelf life for that as well, which I like. I will probably have this used within 6 months. So the shelf life for that doesn't worry me. What I will say, it like I say, beautifully blaring and gives a lovely sheen to the skin, and it is also quite flattering for more maturing skin as well. So like I say, if you look at this hand, you can see my dark spots and veins. I mean, this is my nicer hand anyway, but yeah, it just shows how nice the product is. I've been wearing it pretty much every day since I bought it. Maybe a couple of times where I've changed it out for other products. And I will say, if you want a no makeup day, but you want a nice glow to the skin and you've not got too many imperfections, or if you pop a concealer on, this is perfect. You don't even need to put foundation. It doesn't feel heavy on your skin, and it doesn't feel like there's anything on your skin as well. And it just gives this beautiful glow under you, so you can pop it under your foundation and it'll help your foundations adhere, because it leaves slight tackiness on the skin. So it'll help your foundation adhere to your skin and obviously last a bit longer. But like I say, you could also wear it on its own. It really isn't, it really isn't that nice. I'm very happy with it. If I'd got shade 1, I still would have been happy with it, or shade 3, because like I say, it's not really, doesn't make a great colour difference, you know, there. Anyway, one of my favourites, and I will repurchase that without fail. It's really, really nice. So if you're looking for a glowy primer with skincare benefits, that's the one I would definitely recommend. The other one I'd recommend is the Chanel Numero Uno base. It's more pinky though, that base, so I wouldn't wear that one on its own, but with the star filter I could wear that colour on its own quite easily. So moving on, I'm going to talk about the terracotta concealer from Guerlain, which they released this year. So last year they came out with the, I think it was last year, they came out with the actual foundation, which I haven't bought yet. However, this year they come out with the concealer, and I've wore Guerlain concealers before, and they are really, really nice. I've never been disappointed with any of them. So I've got 0.5 in neutral. I use this for under my eyes, by the way, so just so you know. And it's a really, really nice shade. I'll just compare it to the other one I've got as well to show you the difference in colours. But it's a doe foot applicator. I'll pop a bit on the back there so you can see it. It does, it's a beautiful frosted glass packaging. So it's quite, and like I say, it just, I think to stop the air getting into the product, it's a bit more, it's a bit harder to get out. But once that sets down, so if you can see it there, see it's quite pale. But once it sets down, it's great under the eye, it doesn't highlight any lines whatsoever. And once it sets down, it just stays in place. It's really, really good. So that is another favourite. I'll just get you the other one. So I'd bought the 1.5 thinking that would be quite pale. It's not quite as pale as the 0.5, obviously. It's a bit warmer. It's good for actually on the face though. So I'm going to put that one here. And then if I show you them together. Oh, by the way, I just do love the packaging, you know. But there they are. So this one's a 0.5 and this one's the 1.5. You can see them there. Yeah, and as I say, I'll just blend that one out. And if you can see, the one below there is 0.5 and then there's the 1.5. It's a bit warmer. So they do run slightly warm. So I would go err on the side of having a lighter shade rather than a darker one, especially if you want to wear it under your eyes. But as I say, the really great thing about their product is it doesn't highlight your lines, doesn't sit in any lines. So to back that up, I wanted to show you the Prism Libre by Givenchy. I only discovered this just late last year, when they brought out the mini versions. And then this year they brought out the, I think it was the year of the dragon, or for the Chinese New Year, and also for Valentine's because it's red. They brought out a different one. And I just love that packaging. I think it's still available online. I just love that packaging alone. It is such a beautiful product. But this one, what I do love about it, it is so blaring. It's great under the eye as well. Sets any foundation, any concealer in place. Sets your foundation in place. You only need a tiny bit of it. So you're getting value for money. And you can see there, it's got four, they're in quadrants of 4 shades. And these are the pinks, pastels, purples, peach. I really love this. I love these. So love these Givenchy powders. I mean, they're probably going to be my all-time favourites. I do have one by Chanel, a white one, which I use under my eyes as well. But I must say, Prism Libre is probably one of the nicest powders I've ever used. It's 4 times 2 grams, so each quadrant has 2 grams in it, so it's 8 grams total, but this powder lasts so long. The mini one I got, which is only, I think, half a gram in each quadrant, is still going strong. So like I say, tiny amount, value for money really. I mean, they start off expensive, don't they, but they end up being value for money because the length of time, the fact that it's got that blurring property. I've got quite large pores around my nose and it does blur them out really well. So I couldn't recommend that one enough. It's such a great product. And then moving on, sticking with Givenchy or Givenchy or Givenchy or whatever you pronounce it. I don't know whether you've seen the video where I bought some stuff online. I'm part of their it's like a loyalty program, and they give me 35% off. So I got a perfume, and as a sample I got the new foundation, which is the Couture Volume. That's in 0.1. It is black, and it is very black as well. I'll just show you the packaging. So I got the sample and tried it, and I liked it that much. I bought the full size. So that is the actual packaging. It's glass, by the way. And this is the brush, just to show you. It is a really nice brush, so it lifts and separates all your lashes, and it does give quite a bit of volume. I use this as my first or second coat along with another mascara. It says it's 24 hours wear, which I'd say I'd agree with that. It starts, because I use 2 mascaras, it doesn't break down, but I think if I use this on its own, it would probably break down overnight. So yeah, lovely mascara, lifts, separates, it builds on the second coat as well. I've tried it with 2 coats, and it's really lovely. It's not waterproof is the only downside to it, but it's a lovely mascara. It does not smudge as well, by the way. So there's 8 grams of product in that. I got it on an offer, so I've got money knocked off, but it is £29 normally, but 8 grams of product's quite a decent amount. Most of them only have 6 or 6.5 grams, most of the high-end ones. So you're going to get a lot of use out of that. And then moving on to the final favourite, and this is my Balm Essential from, I've got 3 of these, by the way, from Chanel. They're just lovely, so quick and easy in the morning when you're getting ready for work, and they offer a really nice subtle highlight. So they're all my favourite, but I like this one. This is the Unsoleil, because it's like a sort of peachy nude kind of colour. So just, yeah, slightly peachy. I will pop it there. Hopefully you can see it. It's really hard to see, but you can just see that. Let me try it somewhere else so you don't see the concealer so much. And like, they wear really well. They're so nice. They're great for travel to take with you. So you see, it gives you, if you put up quite a bit on, it gives quite a bit of colour. So if you're quite pale, that would pass as a blush or a blush topper. I use it as the highlighter just above on my cheekbone. You can easily easily blend it out as well. It's a lovely product. I've got, like I say, I've got 3. So one's like a pale pink, one's a deeper pink, again can be a blush topper, and then this one, which is peach. They still sell some of them. So I don't know where I bought limited edition, but you can buy a lot of colours on the website of these. So that's why I've included it as a favourite, because you can still purchase the actual product. So finally, onto my fail. I might have mentioned this before, but Christian Dior Le Balm. So a year or so ago, they brought out a product that was sort of a match for the Chanel egg-shaped one, hand cream. So this is it, and it's beautiful packaging, really lovely. And the fail isn't that it doesn't work as a hand cream, because it really does. The fail is the scent on it is so rank. It just smells of chemicals. There's no kind of fragrance added to it. Now, I don't understand that, because generally people can wear hand creams even with fragrance in. It's more, a lot of people are more sensitive on the face area and around the eyes. So I don't understand why they've not included a fragrance. It's 50, I think it's about £50, so it's not cheap. But it's a great free handbag, but like I say, the actual smell of it is just, it's disgusting. It really is. It's not nice at all. They did bring one out as a what is it, a limited edition that had one of the perfumes in, which, you know, they should have kept as a permanent line, if you ask me, because I will not repurchase this. I actually haven't finished it, and I've had it for ages. That's how much I dislike the scent on it, and I'll only use it in the house, because I just don't like it at all. So the next one I purchase will be probably maybe a Chanel one, but to be honest, I've been using more cost-effective ones, like from the Body Shop, which have been lovely. This is just a disappointment. For that price, Dior should know better. So they should be giving you a really quality product, and they're just giving you a generic hand cream with no scent at all. So yeah, it works as a, like I say, as a hand cream. It's not amazing, but it does soften your hands. But other than that, I couldn't recommend that to anybody. But other people might have their own opinion and might really like it. I just don't think it's good enough for the price. That is just my opinion. And the shelf life on it is 12 months, by the way. So yeah, so there's all my favourites and fail for mid-month. If you want to pop down yours below, I'd really be interested in reading them. And yeah, I hope you like this video. Please press like, because it does help the algorithm. It does help my tiny channel grow. As I keep mentioning, I do not get these products sent to me. I buy them myself. So in order for me to keep the channel going, I'm going to have to eventually get some revenue from ads. And I won't get that until I've had 4,000 hours of viewing in a year and 1,000 followers. So as a thank you, if you follow, I will do a very nice high-end giveaway once I reach 1,000 subscribers. And take care, and thanks for watching. Bye for now.